placing it, but the number 7, Steve Carter. No, it's going to be taken by Crawford. Good try, hit the post from Powell. Goal. What a beautiful try from Steve Powell. Fabulous corner from Crawford. Marvellous flashing header from Steve Powell. Hit the underside of the bar and came out to safety. And Shilton was a bit lucky to grab the second shot in, but that first one was a beaut. It's Burns, Robertson, all off to Francis. Little touch for Birtles. And Francis has got the pace to get there again, and he was certainly pulled down. Being handled off then, I would have said that was more a penalty-type offence than obstruction, which is what referee Kirkpatrick has given, but he sees it from the angle of a referee, tight down there. And an indirect free kick. And it's the signal of that left hand of referee Kirkpatrick. Now he's got to get him 10 yards back. There's a wall of 5 on McCullough's near post. They're certainly not 10 yards from the ball. There's 6 in the wall now, plus Frank Clark. They're still not 10 yards back. Robertson's going to take it, and Francis is going to drive it. And it was Moreland who came and charged the attempt of Trevor Francis away. Woodcock. Good skills. Oh, beautiful goal! Gary Beckles picks it up. 1-0. 27 minutes of the first half. Gary Birtles scores his 24th goal of the season. But what a bit of skill from Tony Woodcock as he goes to the line, leaving 2 Derby men stranded. The ball across the face of the goals, and Birtles the header on the near post. Robertson now. Birtles. Robertson, ball aimed on for Woodcock, and he got there. And Birtles is in, and O'Neill is striding away on the far side, but Woodcock's going down here. He looks up for O'Neill to score goal number 2. Beautiful bit of work again. There's Forest forward line, rampant, 2-0 up, 34 minutes gone. And Tony Woodcock, the man who set up the first goal, was the man who sets up the second. Birtles sends him into the corner. Woodcock looks up, sees O'Neill unmarked on the far side of the box. The ball perfectly placed for a neat header from Martin O'Neill. Buckley. Epsom. And Epsom giving Anderson a hard time. Giving everybody a hard time. Oh, Paul Epsom is entitled to that round of applause. He took on some pretty experienced internationals then, and he left him for dead as he goes to the line. And the ball back was causing Forest trouble too. Carter then with the corner. That's Wicks. And that's a goal. No! Well, it's a goal now for Webb. 2-1 to score. 42 minutes gone. Carter's corner. Wicks gets a touch. Powell thought he'd scored as he hit the underside of the bar, as he had done earlier. And Dave Webb was there, gratefully knocking in his first goal. First goal for Derby. Powell's header. Langan. Carter. Greenwood. Carter. Hit Burns' heel. He didn't know too much about it. Free kick as Woodcock was brought down. Joint forces of Carter and Powell. So Frank Clark with the free kick. Turned in by Woodcock. Birtles down to Woodcock. Woodcock to Birtles. Drove it hard and it hit McKellar's legs, but he did the right thing. He got all his body in line with the shot. Ball taken away by Derby. Brought out now by Langan. To Greenwood. And the ball continuing in Derby's favour, so the free kick not given. Greenwood taking it up again for Derby. This ball into Crawford, the return ball for Greenwood, and it nearly worked. It really nearly worked, but we got an offside flag on the far side of the field, and referee Kirkpatrick overrules his linesman and says that was perfectly okay. So if that 1-2 passing movement between Crawford and Greenwood had produced a shot on target, it would have counted. As it didn't, it just produces this corner. Forward down, and it's Empson trying it. Morland, Wicks drives it and hit the inside of the post. Oh, there's a hoodoo on Derby this afternoon. Empson, Morland, oh surely. Offside is off. Offside flag was up this time. Well, there is no justice at all for Derby. 3 times now this afternoon they've hit the posts. That time a superb cross back which had Forrest in trouble, and Wicks, looking for his first goal for Derby since he joined him from Chelsea, hit a tremendous shot, beat Shilton inside of the post and out. Meantime, Woodcock comes back for Forrest. And a chance for Bowyer. Oh, side netting, and the crowd thought it was in. And once again, Tony Woodcock, the architect of things up front, that time wriggling his way in, half chance back to Bowyer, who did well, had to beat one man himself and then go, and his shot into the side netting. 2-1 the score. It was 1-1 up at the City Ground in Nottingham earlier this season. And Daly got a penalty, and Woodcock scored for Forrest. Oh, and Trevor Francis trickles his way right through. He's being chased by Wicks in the box and aimed for the far post. The sand took the pace off the ball, and McCullough makes the save, but that was a scintillating little bit of football from Trevor Francis. And just inside the Derby half, wriggling his way from defenders, going all the way on his own. On a good pitch, that hard-driven shot would have found the far corner probably, but on this pitch, the sand takes the steam off the ball, and McCullough makes an easy save.
And in the end, it's a 2-1 win for Nottingham Forest. But now let's take a look at the bottom of the table. We've already shown you that Queen's Park Rangers have 5 games left, 3 at home and 2 away. Wolves, who got a point at Birmingham yesterday, have 4 at home and 3 away. And Derby have 5 left, 2 at home on that terrible Derby County pitch. It's a sandpit. In fact, Tommy Docherty says they're not so much selling season tickets for next season as deck chairs, and 3 away. So